Back in 2015, feet of rain fell in a matter of days. Gills Creek, which is right beside me, flooded drastically outside of its banks, flooding homes and businesses all across Columbia. Unfortunately, this isn't the only instance of wide-scale flooding that we've seen in the state in the past decade. In the past 10 years, we have seen multiple tropical flooding events in South Carolina. The 2015 flood dropped 20 to 30 inches of rain across the state and caused extensive flooding here in the Midlands. In 2016, Hurricane Matthew went up the East Coast, dumping over a foot of rain in portions of the state. Hurricane Florence in 2018 caused widespread flooding across the Carolinas as feet of rain fell in the region. Kim Stenson, the director of the South Carolina Emergency Management Division, says that these experiences have allowed them to better prepare for when the next time floodwaters rise.
At one time, we didn't really do a good job of actually staging any equipment at all or personnel in advance of what we thought something might happen. And then we got to the point where we were actually staging them before we got requests. And then they've really fine-tuned it right now so that basically we'll push those elements out as far as we can without putting them in danger.
With a better plan for responding to situations, State Emergency Management says they will also take lessons learned from other states, like what is currently ongoing in Florida after Hurricane Ian dropped feet of rain inland.
We review those after-action reports from those other states that were impacted and talk about what went well and what didn't go so well, and that's certainly a part of that process.
Learning from these other events is important. Climate change is changing how tropical systems impact communities. Storms over the past decade have dumped feet of rain both on coastal and inland areas, causing wide-scale and many times deadly flooding. While the weather may be dry and sunny right now, there will come a day where we see another flooding threat arise here in the Midlands. And before that arrives, the best thing that you can do is to make sure to be prepared. From Columbia, I'm News 19 meteorologist Corey Smith.